So the Limpopo MEC for Economic Development, Environment and Tourism has announced a new law which will kick in at the beginning of August, which will basically prohibit liquor outlets from operating beyond midnight. For more on this, let's speak to Ntimane, President of the Pan-African Liquor Traders Alliance, also responsible or involved with work by local liquor traders. Lucky, good to see you as always. Welcome to News at Prime. So you are clearly opposed to what the MEC has now announced this week, I think on Mandela Day, and are even considering legal action. Will you indeed go to court?
Thank you so much for the opportunity. Much appreciated. We view the announcement by the MEC as a self-inflicted economic sabotage for the province of Limpopo, because it really does not make any sense whatsoever that, there will be a proposal that will slash the trading hours of liquor traders, especially the taverns who are most affected by this new act that is set to come into effect on the 1st of August. Be that as it may, we welcome that the MEC has agreed to meet with us on Monday in Polokwane, and we are hoping to take our grievances to him, and this will be the second time that we've done so. We first did it on the 15th of March through a letter that we sent to the Premier, which was responded to on the 23rd of March, but only as an acknowledgement, and nothing came out of that. So we are hoping that the engagements on Monday will actually bring some fruits to bear. Also on the side, we are going to launch an urgent high court interdict into this act, because as much as we'll be engaging with him, we understand that, having to delay in these engagements will result in this act actually going live on the 1st of August, and it's going to affect a lot of our traders and also the value chain that is dependent on the alcohol industry.
When will you seek the interdict if you're due to meet with the MEC on Monday?
So it will be in the coming week. We've already met with our legal team yesterday, Friday, in Sekhukhune. So the papers are ready. We just want to await the conversation that we'll have with the MEC on a Monday. If the MEC is able to remove the regulations on the table on that day, then we won't go ahead with an interdict. And this is not a threat. Our lawyers are ready to go ahead should the talks not result in a finality that we feel is going to be a reprieve for liquor traders.
And the finality that you want, basically, from the discussions on Monday, Lucky, am I right to say, for you, for those talks to have been fruitful, would be an announcement by the Limpopo government that it is scrapping plans to go ahead with a ban on the sale of alcohol post or past midnight?
Yes, indeed. So there are two issues that we've put on the table. The first is the ban on sale of alcohol past 12 a.m. And the second one is the increase of license renewal fees, which have gone from 100 Rand to 750 Rand without any valid reason being advanced to support, such a high amount as an increase. So those are two things that we have put on the table, and we fully expect that the conversation on Monday is going to result in all those two issues that I've just highlighted being removed or scrapped altogether from the regulations.
The MEC said in his argument, at least what he was quoted saying, was that alcohol in Limpopo has been known to fuel violence, domestic violence, issues around rape, crimes also perpetrated against other people as a result of either them being drunk or their attackers being drunk have also been reported. So if banning the sale of liquor past midnight is not the solution, what is the solution in a country that has a problem with violence and indeed a problem with overconsumption of alcohol?
Would you accept that as a country we've got high levels of crime, which requires us, all of us, not just business people, not just taverns, but all of us as civil society to find solutions to ensure that we fight crimes wherever it reaches aggregate. But to use alcohol as a shotgun approach to wanting to address all issues of crime is really unfair. In fact, if you look at all the provinces in South Africa, all 9 of them currently as it stands, the liquor outlets close at 2 a.m. and those will be the on-consumption outlets. So there is nothing important about Limpopo wanting to move to 12 a.m. A lot of people are going to be affected. Now it means that people have to work two hours less. That will obviously hit their pockets. But also, if you look at the entertainment sector, the musicians, the artists are also going to be affected, because it means they're going to have 2 hours less to perform. So this really is not a solution to fighting crime, but also it is, I think, a fast or a highway towards obliterating the economic prospects of small businesses in that province.
Or everyone who you've mentioned could just start working earlier and still make up for those profits, no?
No, so if you look at the current realities in the country, and this is the elephant in the room that you don't want to address, is that liquor traders are currently affected by the load shedding. we do not have the full spectrum of the hours that are allocated to us as per the license conditions. So it means now, for example, if there's load shedding from 8 till 12, we're not able to trade unless you have a generator, which is a massive investment to make in your business if you are a small, medium enterprise business operating in a township. So there's really no reprieve. To cut hours in the midst of load shedding is really not a solution. If anything, they should actually even give us maybe some of the allowances so that we can buy generators so that we can sustain our businesses going forward. Propose to cut hours is really not going to fly with us.
Lucky Ntimane, good to speak to you from the National Liquor Traders Association, also president of the Pan-African Liquor Traders Alliance. Good to have your time, Lucky. Thank you.